It's the Cipher. It's the Cipher. It's the Cipher.
Politics, sports, and entertainment. You care about it, we talk about it.
You're entering the Cipher.
Now here are your hosts, Marcus and Muff.
Whatever you need for your vehicle, you can get it done at William Woods Auto Service, 893-378-889 at 1001 East Ferry. I wish everybody could see what you're doing behind my back right now. This is crazy. I also want everybody to know, speaking of the internet, they can holler at us on twitter.com/CipherRadio, one word, twitter.com/CipherRadio. And it's so cool because we are getting more and more followers every day. And for me, that's kind of, I don't know, I get this little kick out of people, you get the email, such and such is following you now, so they care about what you're doing, blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. So I want to thank everybody else for following us on twitter.com. Also, all of our friends on Facebook. If you want to be a friend of ours, friend us at Facebook. Our name is Cipher Crew. That is Facebook and Cipher Crew. And if you want to give us a holler, leave us a personal message. Let us know if we're good or we suck. Let us know what's going on. Give us a call at 730-0503, 730-0503. Also want everybody to know you can catch us on YouTube under CLBTV. CLBTV. We are the Cipher Radio crew here. And I also want to give a shout out to Darnell Jackson. And I want to give a shout out to WFOAM.com. Everybody who's listening to us through the internet, like my man Johnny Boombass down there in Washington, D.C., where they are all snowed in. So you guys have a great setting to listen to the Cipher show here at WFOAM.com. I also want to give a shout out to my girl Sarah. It's her birthday today. You guys know Sarah, right? It's her birthday. And I'm just giving her. I'm just giving her a shout out. You know what I'm saying? It's just to tell her happy birthday. What's that look for, man? I just want to send a shout out to the pet owners of Western New York. All the pet owners of Western New York. Make sure you take care of your dogs, your cats, because they are precious. And if you see any people mistreating their dogs, you make sure you locate your local SPCA and you give them a holler. And look, let's get back to what we were talking about before. Right. Now, this is a great year for infidelity. Infidelity is coming up. Now, you said this might be a dynasty. So
dynasty, dude.
Dynasty. So you think this isn't going to stop? You think this is just going to get bigger? People aren't going to learn from the mistakes of, say, Steve McNair, and
look, one of the things that Russell said that. Infidelity's been around. So apparently it's been around since the beginning of time, right?
Correct.
Fornicating, all that. And nobody's learned. We've had all the time. Since the beginning of time to learn, we didn't. Only thing that's changed, and the reason why I say infidelity is going to have a dynasty like it is going forward, is because of technology. So imagine dudes who were off the hook before. Now, it's like, okay, you got a Facebook, a MySpace page. Now, you know that if, God forbid, you got a MySpace page and you out there cheating, doing whatever it is you're doing, now you want to cancel your MySpace page, you can't cancel it right away. You know it's going to be a lot of complications. And, it's like, it makes where there were 3 or 4 degrees of separation between you and anybody you were cheating on and that type of thing. I think because of technology, it's like a ½ a degree of separation. Oh, girl, I want you to take a look at this. Is that your man?
No, it ain't.
Yeah, exactly.
Nowadays, even if you, you're at the club doing your thing, and maybe you jump off, right? And then what happens is her friend takes a picture, and you're in the picture. Now you may not be posing for the picture,
right?
But you'll be in the picture. Now it's up on her Facebook or MySpace.
Yep.
And you guys, and you're supposed to be at work that night. You know what I mean? So it's just.
You were just chilling.
The really funny thing about this whole infidelity thing is because all the websites and Bats, I know you and me listen to a lot of the same shows, and you hear like every day there's another website or another service. I mean, it used to be the dating services. It used to be stuff that you can use that will be helpful. All you hear about today are the infidelity websites. The websites designed for you to cheat. I mean, a lot of people.
Basically.
Basically, I mean, it's insane. Now, the one thing that I've been getting from you guys.
The devil is a liar. I tell you that.
Well, true that. But look, it just seems like it's a lot easier to cheat. But because of the internet, because of TMZ, because of all the technology, it's just that much easier to get caught at the same time.
Yeah. Right.
For every reaction, for every action, it's a reaction, dude. It's
Bingo.
Physics.
Bingo.
You know, so if it's gonna, you know when you get quick money, you spend that money quicker. It's the same thing.
Gotcha.
You know? So it's to me, it's the same principle.
Right. Now, infidelity, that was one of the big things in 2009. And in 2009, like we said before, was the year of the jump off. You know, we got Steve McNair, Letterman, Mark Sanford, and the big one of the year was Tiger Woods. It seems like there were like not really a lot of positive things going on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put out a challenge to the people listening to us today. Challenge! I want to hear about some really, really positive things that happened in 2009 because it's so easy to get wrapped up into the vortex of infidelity, of the deaths, obviously. Obviously, this year we had the death of Michael Jackson. It just seems like a very, very negative.
It was a bad year.
It was a bad year.
But, you know, again,
It's the Cipher.
Something positive, and that's something I talked about last night.
It's the Cipher. It's the Cipher.
Politics.